Married at First Sight, and last night was the finale. It broke my heart, it made me happy, and here are my thoughts. What a season. Oh my God. I just jumped out of bed this morning. I was so happy to make this video. Right from the start, we started off with Greg and Deanna, this beautiful and happy couple. As we all expected, they're staying married. Greg was a no questions asked. Yes, I want to stay married. Deanna was, she was, like I said previously, she will stay. I knew she was going to stay with the guy. It's too good of a situation for her to leave. It works out for both of them, kind of. Greg is kind of being used, I think, but so be it. They appear to be happy. That's all that matters. Next on that list is the strange couple, Matt and Amber. For those of you that don't remember, Amber was told by her friend Raven in the last episode that he saw Matt leaving a bar with another girl. When I heard that news, I thought there was probably like a 5% chance it wasn't true, but more than likely 90-95% chance that it was true. And it was really weird how it was confronted. They never even really said anything to Matt. Amber and Matt both sat down on the couch to make their decision, and Amber right away, when it was her choice to make her decision, kind of confronted Matt, and he didn't really deny it, and he didn't really say no. It was really weird. Really weird. He pretty much just said, I thought we were dating. Literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard from anyone, maybe anyone ever to come out of that show. I feel for Amber. Realistically, Matt should have just... Look, it's an 8-week deal. If you can't stay committed for 8 freaking weeks, you should never even get on the fucking show. And the reality is, if Amber would have met someone that was just a little bit more committed and a little bit more into her, they'd probably stay married because Amber was dying to be married. But she got picked with Matt, and long story short, she said no, he also said no, and their relationship just keeps getting weirder and weirder. More on them in a couple seconds. Now we are on to Keith and Iris. Oh my God. I swear, I'm not a crier. I rarely ever cry, and I legitimately almost cried when I watched those two. When this season 9 first started, when I saw Keith and Iris, I said, without a doubt, they will stay married. As the season progressed, I said, you know what? She had her maturity issues, and Keith, he did start to kind of seem more and more distancing himself, and but I thought when it really came down to it, they would give it a try, and then maybe at the tell-all, maybe they would have gotten divorced at that point. But no, we didn't even make it that far. Iris was a done deal. She was going to stay with Keith. She appeared to love Keith. And the question came down to Keith, and he actually said no. Now, I read every single one of your comments, and a lot of you have said that you think Iris is kind of immature, she won't put her walls down, and she wouldn't give Keith a real, true marriage. I do and I don't agree. I, from the bottom of my heart, thought they were going to stay married. So when I heard Keith say no, my jaw just dropped to the floor, and I literally can't even explain it. I'm not one to get emotional, and I was seriously beat up. At the wedding, Keith's mom and Iris were hitting it off. Keith and Iris always seem to hit it off. I mean, it's like, I guess you never know what's really going on behind closed doors. Maybe they just weren't as connected as I kind of thought. But wow, when I heard that, I mean, I can't even put it into words. I can't believe it. So the Keith and Iris part really beat me up, and it is what it is. If there's going to be a Married at First Sight tell-all, maybe they'll start dating. I think that'd be the best case scenario. They start dating and see if they can kind of build off that. But wow, I'm just lost. I can't even put together words right now. I'm so beat up. And last but not least, we have the crazy, the bizarre, the unpredictable Beth and Jamie. And like I've said multiple times, I had no idea what this couple was going to do, but I had a gut feeling deep down that they were actually, for some bizarre reason, they had no reason to, but I thought they might stay married. But even deeper down, I really hope that they wouldn't, because this couple is destructive. They are so negative together. They don't mesh. They have no business whatsoever staying together. But I had a little gut feeling that they might do it. And unfortunately, for these two, I was right. I literally cannot believe this finale. Keith and Iris was strange, but Beth and Jamie, I think, is even stranger. I mean, you can go right through the list. These people are crazy. They have no business. I can't say this enough. They have no business staying together. Jamie called her the C word. Who the hell even uses the C word? That's what I kept saying. I've never even heard anyone actually use the C word before. And Jamie did. Beth is obnoxious. This couple should not, under any circumstance whatsoever, be together. And for some reason, here we are. So after the decisions were made, they went back over to, I believe it was Jamie and Beth's apartment. They did a little bit of a cookout barbecue. I don't know if that is like this season's version of a tell-all. It was literally the day after the decision day, so I hope not, because I'm super curious if Greg and Deanna and Jamie and Beth are still together. I would bet that Jamie and Beth broke up, but you never know. Anyway, they had that little barbecue at Jamie and Beth's place. It was pretty casual, real casual between Iris and my boy Keith, but it was painstakingly awkward. I don't know if that's actually a word, but it was painstakingly awkward between Matt and Amber. Matt, I don't want to put judgment on anyone because you never really know what's going on, but you fucked up pretty bad because you should not have done what you did. Then he went to the barbecue and he was so over it. Amber kind of wanted closure, you can see. He had nothing to even say. He literally just said, that's it. And then he walked away and I think he was just done. What a crazy season. Oh my God, it's been amazing. I've just had such a great time watching this season and an even better time making these videos for you guys. So I can't put into words how much I appreciate it, but yesterday on September 11th, I hit 1,000 subscribers and oh my God, it made the whole world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for everyone that has subscribed and commented and liked and shared. I can't even put into words how much I appreciate it. It means the world to me. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be making videos on now that Married at First Sight is done temporarily. They are coming back on in New Orleans, maybe in spring. I don't really, maybe even Christmas time, I don't know. I'll find that out. In the meantime, if you have any other reality shows like Marrying Millions, 90 Day Fiance, or anything else in between that you want me to talk about, please put in the comments below. I would love to watch it if it's a good show, and I would love even more to make videos on it. So thank you so much for watching, and I can't even say how much I appreciate it. Stay tuned for much, much, much more.